Hey guys, today we are going to discuss about the properties of a determinant. So as we studied in a previous classes that how to expand the determinants. So either it may be a 2 cross 2 or a 3 cross 3. So today we are going to study about the properties of a determinant. The main thing is what is the use of these properties of a determinant. So we have 6 properties. Out of the 6 properties, they'll ask a problem that is a 4-mark compulsory question. So 4-mark is, in the last main, it is a 10-mark question. In that they'll divide it into a 6-mark one question and a 4-mark one question. So in that 4-mark question which is compulsory from the properties of a determinant. So now I'll explain. So what is the use of this properties of a determinant? So here is the main thing is, so these properties of a determinants will simplify by evaluating, we'll get it a more number of zeros either in a row or a column. So this is what the main important thing from the properties of a determinant. Okay, I'll just explain again. The important of a properties of a determinant is which simplifies evaluation by obtaining more number of zeros in a row or a column. So in a matrix, square matrix, if our elements is more number of a 0, then which is easy to expand it. So now for these properties of a determinant, it may be for any order. Either it may be a 3 cross 3, either it may be a 4 cross 4 and etc. But for you guys, it is only restricted for 3 cross 3, not even for a 2 cross 2. Okay, this is what the importance of properties of a determinant. Now I'll just go with one by one. The first property is property 1. What it says is, so here is the value of a determinant remains unchanged if the rows or a column of a determinant is interchanged. Okay, so here I'll just write it. The value of determinant remains unchanged if rows or columns of a determinant interchanged. So how we can write this property in a notation form is, that means there will be a 3 cross 3 matrix and you are going to determine it. Means you will find the determinant value for that. Next, you just keep it that value as it is. Next, you just interchange either row as a column or column as a row. That means a transpose matrix. Then you will find the determinant. Even you will get the same value. So we'll just check with this property by taking one example. So here is, I'll just take it. Example is, so a square matrix A is, you can try any 3 cross 3 matrix and you can take your own example. So 2, 1, 3, 1, 0, minus 1, 3, 4 and a 2. So this is of a order 3 cross 3. Now I am going to find the determinant of this. So as we all know how to expand the determinant. That means in a first row, the first element it is a positive, the second element is a negative and the third element is a positive. Now the first element is a 2. Next is the first row, first column, you just add it and multiply this diagonal. 0 into 2 is a 0. Next minus. So minus 1 into 4 is minus 4. It's already minus is there. Minus into minus plus 4. Next, the second element it is with a positive, but you should take it with a negative sign. So first row, second column. So 1 into 2 is a 2. X is a minus. Minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. Here minus is there. Minus into minus plus 3. Next, the third element is plus 3. So here is the first row and the last column. 1 into 4 is 4. Next, minus 0 into 3 is 0. You just simplify this. So 2 into 0 plus 4 is a 4. Minus 1 into 2 plus 3 is a 5. Plus 3 into 4. So here is 2 into 4 is 8. Minus 1 into 5 is 5. 3 into 4 is 12. And this is what? So 8 minus 5 is plus 3. Plus 3 plus 12 is plus 15. I'll call it this is equation 1. Now this is what the one part. The value of a determinant remains unchanged. You just keep it this value as it is. Now you just go with if the rows or a column of a determinant interchange. So that means you need to take a transpose of this matrix. So I'll just take it. Determinant of A transpose. Transpose is denoted by dash. So here is transpose is nothing but you need to interchange the row as a column, column as a row. So that is the first row will be a first column 2, 1 and a 3, 1, 0, minus 1, again 3, 4 and a 2. So here is again expand it. So this is a plus 2 into first row first column I did 0 into 2 is 0. So minus will be there. Minus 1 into 4 is minus 4. Minus into minus plus 4. So next is the second element you should take it with a negative sign if it is positive. So minus 1. First row second column. 1 into 2 is a 2. Next is a minus. 4 into 3 is a 12. Next is plus 3. So first row last column. So now 1 into minus 1 is minus 1 minus 0 into 3 is 0. So now you just expand it. 2 and this is 4 minus 1 into 2 minus 12 is minus 10. Next plus 3 into minus 1. So here you just simplify. 2 into 4 is 8. Minus into minus plus. So this is of plus 10 and this is minus 3. So 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 minus 3 is 15. If you compare equation 1 and 2, the determinant value remains unchanged. There's nothing but here also we got it 15. Here also 15. That means you will consider one 3 cross 3 matrix and you will find the determinant of that. Next, for the same matrix, you will just interchange. That means you will take a transpose of that matrix. Again, you will find the determinant of that where the values will be the same. There's nothing but that is the first property of the determinant. It's nothing but the value of a determinant remains unchanged if the rows or columns of a determinant interchange. Okay. So in general, we can write this as so first property we can write in general, that is a determinant of a 3 cross 3 matrix A which is equal to, even this is equal to, determinant of A dash is nothing but where A dash is transpose matrix. Transpose matrix. As we all know about the transpose matrix, is nothing but we are interchanging the row as a column, column as a row. This is what the first property. So next, I'll just move to the second property, which is the second property is, so in a 3 cross 3 matrix, if you interchange any two row or any two column, then the value of the determinant will be, the sign will be changes. Okay, so I'll explain you. So I will consider a 3 cross 3 matrix. Okay, so next is you will find the determinant of this. Determinant of this, you just keep it That is the equation 1. Next is for the same matrix 3 cross 3, you just interchange the row, 2 rows are a 2 column. That means the first row and the second row. First row as a second row and the second row as a first row. You will interchange. Then for that 3 cross 3 matrix, you will find the determinant. So in that determinant, you will get the same value, but the thing is plus or minus. Okay, we will consider one 3 cross 3 matrix. Then you will find the determinant. There you will get the some value. Okay, so you just take it as some positive value. Next is you just interchange on any 2 row or any 2 column. Okay, so then you will find the determinant of that. You will get the same value as a previous one, but the sign will be changes. Okay, you just look into that. The property which is if any 2 rows or a column or columns are interchanged, then the value of the determinant then changes with a sign. Hope you clear this. So just consider one 3 cross 3 matrix. You find the determinant, keep it that value as it is. Next, you need to interchange any 2 row, either any 2 column. Then you will find the determinant. That value will be the same. Only thing is the sign will be changes. Okay, we'll just go with one example. So here is, so a matrix is, so I just take it 2 1 3 2 minus 1 0 0 1 minus 1. You can take any examples. Okay, you can take your own examples and you just check with the property. Okay, it will satisfy. So now I find the determinant of A. So here is the first element is a 2. So first row and a first column you need to write it. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. Minus 1 into 0 is 0. Then second term you should take it with a negative sign. Minus 1. Next the first row second column 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. Then minus 0 into 0 is 0. Then the third element you should take it with a positive sign. So plus 3. First row third column 2 into 1 is 2. The middle term you should take minus. Minus 1 into 0 is 0. Now simplify this, which is 2 and this is 1. Minus 1 into minus 2 plus 3 into 2. 2 into 1 is 2. Minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. 3 into 2 is a 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 2 is a 10. Just call it, this is equation 1. So now I'll just go with, next is from the property what we need to do is if any 2 rows or a columns are interchanged. That means here I'll just take R1 is interchanged with R2. I'll take it like this. So here A is, that means first row you need to write it in the second row. Second row you need to write it in the first row. So 2 minus 1 0. Then 2 1 3. Whereas the third row remains same, which is 0 1 minus 1. Now the determinant of this, determinant of A, which is 2 minus 1 0 2 1 3 0 1 minus 1. Okay, so here is 2 into the first row and a first column. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 into 3 is 3. If the second term is a negative sign, you should take it with a positive, that is a plus 1. First row second column 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. Then 0 into 3 is 0. And the last is 0 into. So here is the first row and the last column. 2 into 1 is 2 minus 0. So simplify this. 2 into minus 1 minus 3 is both are negative. You need to add and write the answer in negative sign. Hence this is minus 4. Next is plus 1 into, this is minus 2. So 0 into anything is 0. So third term will vanish. So your minus 4 into 2 is minus 8. 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. Both are negative. Add it and write the answer in negative sign. Therefore minus 8 minus 2 is minus 10. Call it this is equation 2. You just compare equation 1 and 2. So if you check with the answer, here is a plus 10 and here is a minus 10. The value is the same. Only thing is sign is changes. So this is what the second property. So what exactly this property says is, if any two rows or a column are interchanged, then the value of the determinant changes with the sign. So value will be the same, but the sign will changes. This is what the second property. So hence we can write in general the second property as that is determinant of A, which is equal to minus determinant of A dash, but where A dash is only interchange only two rows. Two rows are a two column. This is what the second property. Okay, thank you guys.